Ever wondered why you feel an intense, all-consuming passion for someone you've just met? That's limerence. Welcome to the captivating world of limerence, a term coined by psychologist Dorothy Tenov in the late 70s. It's that heart-pounding, mind-racing infatuation that sweeps over you when you're newly smitten. This isn't your everyday crush, though. Limerence is a potent cocktail of obsessive thoughts, intense fantasies, and an almost addictive yearning to be near the object of your affection. It's like being caught in a whirlwind of emotions where every interaction, every touch sends shivers down your spine. It's an exhilarating yet terrifying experience, akin to being on a roller coaster ride where the highs are dizzying and the lows can leave you breathless. Limerence can be both exhilarating and terrifying, a roller coaster ride of emotions. So buckle up and let's delve deeper into this fascinating phenomenon. Love, after all, is the greatest mystery of all. So what causes this whirlwind of emotions? Let's delve into the science behind limerence. From love at first sight to daydreaming about your crush, this intense emotional state is driven by quite an intricate process in our brains. You see, when we experience limerence, our brain's reward system is activated. This is the same region that lights up when we indulge in something pleasurable, like eating our favorite dessert or listening to a beloved song. The pleasure center of our brain releases a flood of neurotransmitters, including dopamine and oxytocin, often referred to as the feel-good chemicals. Dopamine is associated with feelings of euphoria, bliss, and motivation, while oxytocin is known as the cuddle hormone or the love hormone. This potent cocktail of chemicals can make us feel giddy, euphoric, and overwhelmingly attracted to the person we're limerent for. But that's not the end of it. The brain also releases adrenaline, the hormone that triggers our fight or flight response. This might explain why we feel a rush of excitement or a pounding heart when we see or even think about the person we're infatuated with. In a way, limerence is a natural part of human bonding. It's the brain's way of ensuring that we focus our attention on a potential mate, which, from an evolutionary perspective, increases our chances of survival and reproduction. But remember, while limerence can feel intoxicating, it's not a permanent state. It's a phase that can evolve into a more stable form of love or fade away with time. And that's okay. It's a part of the human experience, a testament to our capacity for deep emotional connection and vulnerability. So the next time you find yourself obsessing over a new crush or daydreaming about a potential partner, remember that it's your brain being a fantastic, complex machine, responding to the possibility of and connection. The science behind limerence is fascinating, illuminating the complex ways our brains react to love and attraction. If you found this video interesting and want to learn more about the intriguing world of neuroscience, make sure to give us a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. To better understand limerence, let's look at a real-life case study of two people in a relationship. Meet Alice and Bob. Alice, an outgoing and charismatic woman, met Bob, a quiet and introverted man, at a friend's party. From the moment Alice laid eyes on Bob, she was smitten. Bob, on the other hand, was initially indifferent but warmed up to Alice over time. Alice was in the throes of limerence. She was constantly thinking about Bob, replaying their conversations in her mind and imagining a future together. Every interaction with Bob, no matter how trivial, was magnified in Alice's mind. She was on cloud nine, basking in the euphoria of her feelings. Bob, however, was more reserved. He liked Alice, but his feelings were not as intense or obsessive. He enjoyed Alice's company, but he also valued his own time and space. As their relationship progressed, the disparity in their feelings became more apparent. Alice's limerent feelings made her more emotionally invested in the relationship. She was always seeking reassurance of Bob's feelings, which put pressure on Bob and often led to misunderstandings and arguments. Over time, Alice's limerence started to fade, as limerence often does. She began to see Bob for who he truly was, not the idealized version she had built in her mind. This led to a challenging period in their relationship, as Alice grappled with her changing feelings. Despite the turbulence, Alice and Bob managed to weather the storm. They learned to communicate better, to understand each other's emotional needs, and to build a relationship based on mutual respect and shared values. This case study shows how limerence can deeply impact a relationship, for better or worse. Alice's limerence brought passion and excitement to their relationship, but it also brought insecurity and tension. It's a powerful, intoxicating feeling, but it's not the be-all and end-all of love. It's just one part of the complex, beautiful, and sometimes messy journey that is love. In the digital age, limerence also plays a significant role in online dating. The world of swipes and matches, where love can feel like a game, often amplifies these intense feelings. You see, online dating platforms are essentially designed to foster the initial attraction phase, making it easy for limerence to take hold. The allure of a new connection, the thrill of receiving a message, the anticipation of a first virtual date, all these can trigger a rush of dopamine, feeding the state of limerence. In fact, studies suggest that around 1 in 5 relationships today begin online, demonstrating the profound impact digital platforms have on our love lives. But remember, while limerence can feel intoxicating, it's only the beginning of a potential love story. It's the trust, shared values, and commitment that transform limerence into a lasting bond. As our world becomes more digitized, understanding limerence can help navigate the intricate world of online dating. Like anything else, limerence has its positives and negatives. On the one hand, it can be a euphoric experience, making you feel alive, invincible even. Your heart races, your palms sweat, you're on cloud 9. It's like being on the best roller coaster ride of your life. But on the flip side, limerence can also be a source of anxiety and distress. The fear of rejection, the constant need for reciprocation, and the roller coaster of emotions can be mentally exhausting. And remember, limerence is not love, it's an intense form of infatuation, a temporary state that either evolves into love or dissipates. Real love, the kind that lasts, is built on more than just infatuation. It's built on trust, shared values, and commitment. So while limerence can be a thrilling part of the journey of love, it's only one piece of the puzzle. Join us at lovepinnacle.com for more articles and tips on love and relationships.